F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S, yes. Diamonds on my neck. Yes, I'm fabulous. They keep hating on me, I don't stress. Don't got time for this, cause I'm fabulous. Capiche?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to We Watch Women's Wrestling. I'm Brianna.
And I'm Damien.
And we have a lot to talk about going on in the world of women's wrestling, so we're just going to jump right into it, right?
Right?
All right. Episode of Raw, we saw Sasha versus Dana, which was kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But it was a good match.
It was a really good match. Hello, like, Dana.
Where you been,
Where you been, girl? Yes. Okay, first of all, the backstage segment with the Titus Worldwide faction, I like that. You know, I like that they were like, we got you a match, and she was like, yeah. And they go in there like, yo, you got our match with Sasha Banks. She losing. Like, but that was kind of sweet. Like,
yeah.
I like that little faction they got going on there. It's something for them to do. She came in that match, and she was like, all right, I got this one shot. And, like, they even said it. She hadn't had a singles match in 9 months.
Yeah.
Lord.
That was probably one of her best matches that I've seen.
Yeah, she's definitely athletic. Like,
yeah, she's
really,
so athletic.
Really athletic. I just wish she would calm down on those filters on Instagram. But
yeah, but her gear was fire.
And, you know, Sasha always makes everyone look like gold in the ring.
Yeah. So, coming off of that match, the next thing we have in women's wrestling is a surprise for a lot of people, but the show was in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, so maybe you kind of knew this was going to happen.
Shout out to Anthony. He was there.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw that.
You know, it was alright. I know, right? That was good.
It was kind of random for me, like in the middle of an Elias segment. I was not expecting that at all.
No, me neither. It was not at all. I was like, I don't really usually watch Elias. Sorry, look at me. He came for her.
He did. That banter was so good. He was like, oh, is it going to be like a bra and panties match?
I know. I was like, oh, God, they went there. And then when he called her 60, he doesn't date 60-year-old women. I was like, oh, Trish. Bitch, who's he talking to?
That's so rude. I was hoping she was going to hit a Stratus faction.
I know, right? Something.
Those boots were those heels were a little high.
And then it was kind of like, it turned interesting because then Ronda's music hit. And we were like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, what? Okay, let's get Ronda and Trish in here. And then we have, after that, Natalya. She comes out. And then we were told we're going to have Natalya versus Alicia Fox. Which Alicia Fox has been getting a lot of airtime, a lot of matches lately, you know? Which is great. So, you know, we have Alicia Fox come out to Alexa Bliss's music.
Which is weird because Alexa Bliss wasn't even wrestling.
No, why they do that?
Yeah, they were like Alexa Bliss accompanied by Alicia Fox, and it's like, but Alicia Fox is wrestling.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss comes out there and just... You know, she comes out. She comes out full throttle. Like, Trish, you has been. I'm your replacement. Like, trolling the crowd. I gotta say, it was really good.
She's golden on
she
the mic.
Is.
She's amazing.
But they should have gave Trish a chance to clap back.
Yeah.
Because you know damn well Trish would have been like, really? Really?
Yeah, Trish seemed a little reserved. Maybe
she did.
Yeah.
She did. I'm glad you said that. She definitely seemed like slowly articulate with what she said. I was kind of like, I don't know. Trish is usually more snappy.
Yeah, she is.
But you know, she's waiting. It's gonna be a slow burn. Oh, Trish is coming for Alexa Bliss, especially after what she said. What did she call them? Miss Overhyped, Miss Underwhelming, and Miss Irrelevant. I was like, well, damn, Alexa. You ain't gotta go there, girl. You ain't gotta do all that. And then she gave Stratosphere Yoga a little like shameless plug.
Oh yeah, she did.
I was like, okay,
she
Alexa.
does it for everybody.
She did. She did the whole thing.
She said,
so I'm gonna boost you up to tear you down.
Yeah, she's so good.
And then we had the match, which was really quick. Oh wait, whoa! Back it up, because the big grand finale of the whole like back and forth segment between the ladies, Alexa was like, "We have friends too, and someone you know real well."
I was like, Lita?
I know, me too. I thought Lita too. And then Mickie James returns, and Mickie James has aligned herself with the heels against Trish. I really wish they would have had, like I said, some exchange with Mickie, Trish. I mean, they're going to in the coming weeks.
Yeah, it's coming.
But I just really needed it then because it just kind of felt a little like unorganic for Mickey to come out and be like, "Oh, hey, I'm here." Yep.
Yeah, she's been like, "We got history." Like,
yeah. I mean, history.
Like, and I don't know about you guys, but like, I'm way more excited about the possibility of like Mickey James and Trish Stratus than I am about Lita and Trish Stratus. Like,
absolutely. Yeah, Mickey and Trish do it way for me.
Yeah. Yeah. So with all that being said, we are getting so excited with everything gearing up towards Evolution. Like, so many possibilities. So many possibilities.
Questions. So many unanswered questions.
So much excitement.
So many selfies.
So many Sister Shook.
Bellas are back in action!
Yes!
So many sister selfies because then we go backstage and they're all like, "Girls, we did that." And then guess who strolls along up in there?
They do.
The Bellas. They were like, "You did so
nowhere.
good." They did. They were like, "You did so good." And guess what? We have a match next week.
Oh, should we tell them? Go ahead and tell them.
Yeah, I know. And then Natty's like, "Here, let's take a selfie. This is what the Evolution's all about." And like, them taking that photo, there's something in me, like, I just saw, like, the evil Bellas in their eyes.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Oh, really? I just
I'd
saw.
love to see evil Bellas again.
That's their best work.
That's when they shine.
That's when they shine.
It is.
And I don't know, I feel like that's, like, gonna be in, like, a vignette later on, like, "You were my friend, Bellas," and, like, they're, like, taking pictures, they're like, "We used you.
Yeah.
We just wanted your fame." Like, oh, it's
About
gonna...
Rhonda?
About Rhonda, yeah. But for some reason, I also think Natalia, because we know Natty and Nikki, like, all right, I did it, you bitch. Like, what happened to that?
Yeah, that was a good feud.
That was a great
Natty
feud.
also does really well as a heel, too.
Yeah,
Like, everyone does so good as a heel. Why can't everybody just be heels?
And then Naomi be the big baby face.
And then we have Bailey and Naomi.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't know about Bailey.
She's a baby face. She's the baby face.
Now, on to the A show, which is hashtag Smackdown Live.
I don't know what that
Out first for the women, we have my girl Naomi is back on the TVs like we wanted. And she's up against the Iconics again. We're building this little, like, somebody needs to come help Naomi because she's getting jumped every week. And I'm for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love when Naomi's going for the title, but, you know, not everything's got to be about the title.
No.
We really need to get over that, fans. But, guys, I saw something on Twitter that had me sister shook because they were, like, saying, "Who's going to be your partner? Who's going to be your partner?" Tamina.
Duh.
Tamina!
She was, like, backstage not that long ago. Like, Naomi and Tamina are going to team up and fuck everybody up. And, like, this is just building even more and more to tag team titles.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is. Oh, my God, it is. But where's Asuka?
Seriously, though. So what did you think of the match itself?
I liked it. Like, I liked when it was Billie Kay, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the flow. Like, you know, the...
Yeah, I feel like Peyton Royce, out of the two right now, is the better performer between Billie Kay and Peyton Royce.
Yeah. I love Billie Kay's, like, comedic, like, floppiness in the ring. She's like... Rah, rah, rah,
yeah, she's very cartoonish.
Yeah, she is. She is. I appreciate it, though.
Yeah,
it's
and, like,
cute.
Just a little side note, like, I really miss Peyton's short hair.
I do, too. Why'd she get extensions?
I don't know. I like.
Is there like a real rule backstage?
Yeah,
with,
there,
like,
there
bitches
definitely is. No, and I love the Iconics. I really do, but I could like do without them screeching into the mic every single time before a match starts.
The sickest part about the match though was when like she grabbed her, she was trying to pull my girl's hair, and then she like let it go, and like the stuff she sprays in her hair was like, it was like the dust.
Oh,
it was
I
like
didn't see that
Tajiri.
part.
Okay, the Iconics though, they say bait.
I love
A lot.
that.
I know too, right? Ever since we like, I think it's because of us, because ever since we put it on the show, it was like they bait Oscar. Bait. They always do that. They're hilarious. Sometimes.
Just tone it down.
Tone it down just a bit.
Take it down from an 11 to like an 8.
Yeah, but like, I feel like take it up from like an 8th grade to like an 11th grade.
Oh, okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You get me?
Like,
Yeah,
you're allowed to
you
say
get me?
bitch now. Throw a bitch there.
Yeah, the women are like running SmackDown.
Yeah, they
We have
really are.
Paige as the GM, who is like amazing. Like, we have not seen such like a classic, good, awesome GM on SmackDown since, if anyone remembers, Stephanie's face run as a SmackDown GM
Yeah.
when she handed Tori Wilson the Playboy cover and was like effing up Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle and like Eric Bischoff when her were going at it. But those were the good times. Stephanie can be a good face when she wants to.
She's good at everything.
She is. We have on SmackDown mix match galore. We have, of course, Brie Bella is back on SmackDown. I believe she's like a free agent.
Yeah, she's a free agent.
I guess-
I mean, she's going to be with Nikki on Raw.
People have a problem with that. Why? They've been there for 10 years.
Yeah.
They can be on both shows. They can be on all the shows. Like, whatever.
People just like hate a part-timer. And it's like, Bri and Daniel Bryan came out talking about what happened the week before when The Miz was making fun of his retirement, and you know, Brie Bella clocked The Miz in the face. It was great.
Yeah. Oh, they come out, did like a little promo.
Yeah.
And then we have Zelina Vegas and...
Zelina Vega.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Not Vegas, not Las Vegas.
Oh, wait, we're going to get to that. My pronunciation, yeah.
You got problems.
I got problems. So we had Zelina Vega and her sexy man... Sienna Almas. They're going to challenge, you know, Brie and Daniel. Well, not together. It was going to be, you know, the dudes fighting.
I don't want to be like this person, but are they dating?
No, they're not.
God, how could you not?
I know, right? I think, and after we saw it, he just really is not that fluent in English, so she's definitely there for a mouthpiece, but she's also like a badass bitch, so it's a win-win for everybody. But I like that pairing, like Brie and Zelina. Zelina gets involved, then you have Brie like take out Zelina, and I was like, yeah, bitch. She was like, what, you want some of this, loser? Doing her little thing. And then out of nowhere, Maurice comes out and smacks Brie upside the head with the pole, and
she sold the shit out of that. She was like, oh god.
Yeah, and then they like just maul them, and they're trying to like reach for each other, and this
I'm
feud
so excited.
Building,
it's
yes.
so exciting.
Maurice did her, what was her DDT called?
French kiss.
The French kiss, yeah.
She fucked her up.
She did.
Maurice is great.
Maurice is great. She was not always like a stellar wrestler.
Yeah.
But promos and acting and the whole shebang, girl got it in the bag.
Was she there before The Miz was?
No, so if you don't remember, The Miz hosted the 2006 Diva Search, and she was in the 2006 Diva Search.
Okay.
And that's
Damn,
how they
he's
met.
been there for a while.
Hell in a Cell, we're going to see Brie Bella, Daniel Bryan versus Maurice Miz, and it's going to tear the house down.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It is.
You know, hopefully we get, like, I know the story really is about, like, Daniel Bryan and The Miz, but I'm hoping we get a nice little mixture of the girls wrestling in there, too, you know?
Yeah,
we got some history, too.
We need redemption from WrestleMania because Maurice didn't do anything at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That mixed tag match? No, it was a total letdown.
You know, I think building up to Evolution and the fact that they're in a match at a pay-per-view, like, hopefully they're going to give the women more time to shine, and then when Evolution comes, it's like, ba-bam, you know?
Ba-bam!
So, it's going to be a good match. I'm fucking excited.
Yes. Our main event for SmackDown was a women's match, guys. This is like the 44th main event women's match now.
What's going on, Raw?
Really? You have Ronda over there. We have Carmella against the Queen, Charlotte Flair, for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. But we also have R-Truth, like, harassing Carmella, and I love it.
It's great.
So, the match, we have Charlotte come out. We have Carmella come out wearing her SummerSlam gear again.
Yeah, which she's keeping her gear, which, you know, people said that was, like, inspired by Natty's dad, but she, like, posted on Instagram, it's like a Nicki Minaj thing.
It is. It's like the Barbie things. It's like Machino, the brand Machino. It's like a ripoff of that. I don't know, maybe it is that.
I don't like that gear, to be honest with you.
I don't either. It looks like a diaper.
I mean,
Like I said, I don't hate it, I don't love it. I like her like outfits when she comes out and she's like
she
not
always
wrestling.
Looks great.
Yes, those are the looks right there.
Yeah.
The fits when she's not fitting it in the ring. Their match was actually really good.
Yeah, Carmella's pulling out.
She pulled out. She finally pulled out. Showed out.
I was like, what?
And I gotta say, like, I don't know, she lost. So, you know, Charlotte retained. Great match. Carmella pulled out. But, like, I don't want Carmella to go away.
Yeah, like they were saying in commentary, like during the match, like basically she's going to the back of the line.
I know, I heard that too, and I was like, ooh, okay, but like, I don't know, how are they gonna, R-Truth? No.
I saw a lot of people online saying that like Carmella carried that match. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Like, you know, she did that suicide dive again, but you know, like she went from doing a super kick every match, now she's doing a suicide dive every match. No, but Carmella's great. We love her. She's definitely improved. Like,
I don't want her to go away.
No shade, no tea. Yeah, we don't want her to go away. We liked having her there. And now the possibility that she's leaving is upsetting.
Or she's not leaving.
She's got fired. No, I'm just kidding.
Snaps for SmackDown.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about the biggest part of that match. Becky Lynch.
Oh, bitch.
Bitch.
Wow, what a good bitch. You know what I mean? Like, what a good, that word, like, can just, like, solidify a feud. And I love that they like had Charlotte backstage being like, I work for, I mean, like she wouldn't have done the same thing. Like, I just love how Charlotte's like, I'm sorry, she can't beat me.
Yeah, I definitely thought Charlotte was going to be like, she was my friend, like I just don't understand why she's doing this. But she's like, bitch, I earned this title and we're going to fucking fight and that match is going to be amazing.
She said that too. She said, oh, she wants a spotlight, that's what I'm going to give to her. I was like, oh. They definitely have to be in a Hell in a Cell, at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, we were like, the wrestling gods, please. Please.
No, they have to. They will.
Yeah, Becky, I'm calling it now, Becky is 100% winning.
You think so?
She's getting that championship. Yeah. She's getting it.
I don't know.
I would be mad. I love Charlotte Flair, but I'd be mad if she won in Hell in a Cell.
I wouldn't.
You're never mad if Charlotte Flair wins. Unless she was fighting
I'm not. Just kidding.
Can't relate.
Now we're going to move on to a little NXT. So this past week on NXT, we had a match for...
it was just a match, Dakota Kai versus Aaliyah.
Okay, Aaliyah pulled out a very cute look.
Yeah, Aaliyah, like, you know, I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. I don't watch NXT very often, okay? But the last time I saw Aaliyah, like, her character was completely different. She was like a cat lady.
Yeah.
Now she's like a Kardashian.
Okay.
Like, they even, like, say that when the commentators are like, she's never washed her own dishes or done her laundry, and she's coming here to beat some ass.
What?
And she was, like, wearing, they said her gear was inspired by, like, Gucci or something.
And who did she fight? Kairi Sane?
Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai. Just want to make sure I said that right.
Kairi Sane. Say it really white. No, the match was really good. It was very fast-paced. Dakota Kai is a fucking natural, like...
She's so adorable.
She is, and her music is so cute. She comes out in like the tie-dye, and the end was like, shook me. That finisher.
Oh my god,
when she landed on her knees or whatever. On her
oh
neck.
my god, and they did the flip thing. Man, they were good.
Done, yeah.
So we had also had a backstage segment with the general manager.
It's a hot mess.
General manager Royal Regal. What's his name? Regal? William Regal. I said Royal Regal. Bianca Belair and then Nikki Cross like sprawled out on the table. Like she's so...
Like I was watching that and I was literally like, that's something me and Damien used to like record on his video camera. It was so in the acting. It was weird.
Something that had me gagged was, if you haven't checked it out, NXT superstar Lacey Evans. She posted a video on Instagram and she like faked everyone out. She was about to do the Kiki challenge and then she served us
some reality.
Some reality.
Are you riding? Say you never
turn this off.
But she's a little controversial.
She is.
Controversial.
I feel like in this day and age, you know, when you're like you're a woman who's saying you women need to get back in the kitchen and learn how to cook, like you're gonna get a little bit of hate.
But I don't know, I'm here for it.
Yeah,
we'll see what
funny.
happens.
It was funny. It was funny. It was a joke. She's playing a character.
I know, she's playing it good.
Yes. I don't have a cup.
Oh. Tea time.
Tea time.
So everyone is talking about this match, this incident, this abuse scandal. We have, you know, Bayley's #1 fan, IZZY, a girl who literally came to fame because she went to every NXT show and Bayley wrestled down there. So she had a match with a wrestler named Effie. And if you don't know Effie, he's like a huge, you know, LGBT character in the wrestling community. He actually had pretty cool or pretty famous matches with the promotion A Matter of Pride Wrestling, and he's a daddy. Bing, we'll put that photo up with his little daddy trunks. So he was in the ring with her, they had a match, and he like choke slammed her, and IZZY took the bump of her life. And everybody's got something to say.
Everybody.
Everybody. So what do you guys think? Like, personally, we agree that kid just lived out her dream.
Like, can you imagine being 12? Like, me and you were 12 years old, like, on a trampoline, like, wrestling like that. Like, can you imagine if we got in a ring? Like, obviously, like I told you, like, he didn't just pull her out of the crowd. And he was like, hey, we're going to come in here and have some fun. Then he fucking choke slams her out of nowhere. Like, she knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
She was cool with it. And people just need to chill the fuck out, dude. It's insane.
She's loving it. And now she's getting all this attention, so go ahead, girl. Do you, boo. So, I don't know how I feel about this. We have ex-WWE diva Eva Marie.
And her husband,
That
Jonathan.
name, Eva Marie.
He's so annoying to me.
I know he was. He was like really too involved. Anyways, Eva Marie has had a YouTube channel for a while now, obviously. She has her whole NIM,
Natalie Eva Marie Fashion.
Was that what it stands for? I never knew that. She has a YouTube channel, and it's like a drama channel now. She has like this thing called
Salty Saturdays.
Salty Saturdays, and she's talking about what everyone's talking about on YouTube right now, like the destruction of the beauty community and how all the drama and stuff, whatever. I just feel like she's like latching on to things to keep her relevant. I'm sorry.
She is. Like, you know, she's trying to build her own brand in the beauty world and obviously in fashion. That's what she's doing mainly, but it's like, grasping for straws.
Yeah, that just seems like that little like beauty drama channel thing just seems like a little desperate.
And she's like talking about it with her husband. Like, don't get it. Don't get it.
Don't get it either.
Not gonna watch it.
Good luck. Spotlight this girl, this former women's wrestler who's also training to come back, but she took a bump in the road. Maria Kanellis. She has been very, very vocal about what it means to be a diva. And she even went as far to say that she wants the Divas Championship back on WWE programming.
Why?
Can't relate.
Really cannot relate.
Come on, y'all. Like,
what? All right, guys, we have come to the end of the road today for this episode of We Watch Women's Wrestling. Hope you enjoyed it.
okay, guys. Well, that is all we have for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. We want you to go ahead and like this video, follow us on our Instagram and Twitter, and remember,
we don't just watch wrestling.
We watch women's wrestling.
See you in the next one, guys.
Bye.